Hello, my name is Sofia Alcaraz, and this is a ceremonial speech about my sister. For most of my sister's life, I've known her to be someone who has a pretty magnificent capacity for knowledge, intellect, and the ability to seek out the extraordinary. She has a willpower and a grit that would frighten almost any person, and rightfully so, but she has a calm and quiet demeanor about her. She is not one to shy away from a difficult conversation and is also not one for being told what to do. From a young age, I've always seen her exceed and reach heights that seemed almost impossible. While I am older, I've always admired the way that she goes through life and the things she's accomplished and continues to. And I'm truly inspired with how she not just lives her life, but doesn't let anything stand in the way of her or her goals. I can say with confidence that she's one of the people that I have in my life that I genuinely love conversating with. And I know that even if we weren't friends, she's without a doubt someone that I would want to be friends with and someone whose opinion and advice I would value very deeply. One thing I would always find myself being frustrated with, especially as kids, is how she would have this ability to disappear from any kind of help around our house as kids. And to this day, that's still the same thing. But she is one of the hardest working people I know, and the word impossible simply doesn't exist within her vocabulary. I've never seen someone so dedicated to their studies, and not just dedicated, but has a true love and passion for the art of learning. And I guess in some ways, she's a pretty big factor as to what inspired me to go back to school, even at times where I thought it was impossible or didn't think it was doable for me. Seeing her fly through school, take on extracurriculars, tutoring, volunteering, being a sister, daughter, friend, and somehow managing to do it all with grace has been a really cool thing to witness. And one of the biggest accomplishments is not just seeing her go through college, but have a full ride due to everything she did and worked up till that point, and that didn't deteriorate her at all from continuing to, basically it didn't deteriorate her from, working hard. If anything, it pushed her more to want to do more and be the best that she could. And that, I think, is a really cool thing to see, especially her being my sister. So seeing her graduate at the top of her class, study for the MCAT, which should come with a warning label because I definitely think she went a little bit off her rocker during that time of studying. But to being accepted into the med school of her choice, I definitely could not be more proud of her. So I have no doubts that whatever path she chooses to go from here, especially when she's done with med school, I know that whatever she chooses to do, she's going to absolutely excel in whatever that is. So to my sister, I am so proud of you, and I cannot wait to see where this next chapter in life takes you. Thank you.